Happening tonight, Sylvania Schools could make a decision on whether to ask voters for new money.
Laura Sandlin is tracking the story live this morning. Laura, we know that the district has already made some significant cuts.
Heather, Tatiana, last week the district announced they had already cut more than $2 million in costs over the last 2 years. And now a special board meeting is set to take place tonight in order to discuss the future of Sylvania's finances. And one item on the agenda is a potential cost-saving measure, and it's called an ESC program cost agreement. According to the Ohio Department of Education, that's a partnership between a regional education service center and a local school district. ESC contracts help provide certain services at a lower cost for school districts than if they were to offer them independently. The board will also consider the approval for hiring 4 new teachers and accepting a resignation, plus the potential for a levy resolution. In May, voters rejected a $7.9 mil operating levy, and now the district is facing the possibility of more than $11 million in additional cuts before the 27-28 school year if they can't find a new revenue source. District leaders have also said these cuts could significantly impact staffing, programs, extracurriculars, as well as much more. Now that meeting is set to take place tonight at 6 p.m. here at the administration building off of North Holland Sylvania Road. We'll be sure to keep you up to date on what takes place here this evening. The public is also welcome to attend and participate. Reporting live in Sylvania, Laura Sandlin for WTOL 11.
All right, Laura, thank you. And as we've reported multiple times before, it's not just Sylvania facing budget trouble.
Several of our Big 11 schools have made cuts or are asking for new money to avoid making those cuts. Maumee Schools just approved a plan to put an income tax on the November ballot, and the district says it would face a $6 million deficit without it.
And Toledo Public is cutting jobs, closing buildings, and repurposing schools in the coming school year. This is after a projected $68 million shortfall.
Springfield Local is dropping jobs and transitioning teachers as part of its plan to save money for the next school year.
And Perrysburg Schools plan to cut $6 million from its budget by suspending most athletic programs last year, but voters did pass an emergency levy.